The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride. Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus? Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus. Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
Here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, with the open hand.
And a wicked elbow shot right there.
Right across the face.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
With the point of the elbow.
Rocked him. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. Accuracy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find clearly on a mission here.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
So damaging.
Can he end it here? Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution. I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week, you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And at a combined weight of 628 pounds, Awesome Austin, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. The mood's changed.
And at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, and the Game, Triple H.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the World, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles.
You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined World Championships. That is an unbelievable statistic, but when you're staring at these three men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
And a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off.
It's a big fight feel, a high-pressure situation, and that is exactly where these three superstars want to be.
Three legends, three surefire Hall of Famers, three of the greatest we have ever seen.
The Animal, the Cerebral Assassin, and the Viper. Evolution has drawn the line in the sand. They have come to fight, to prove that they're all-time greats.
If you were to assemble an all-star team, a dream team of sports entertainment,
This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from... This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last. Last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well executed. Face taking some serious damage here.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
That goal all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
Tag!
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
Batista got him there.
Drops the elbow on him.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show. The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's illegal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match.
Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years. Some superstars want to, let's say, keep the fight going after they've been eliminated. Those individuals ignore the referee's direction and attack whoever they choose before leaving the chamber. If you're the victim of that attack, it could mean you're the next to be eliminated.
We most recently saw that at the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. Baron Corbin was eliminated by Dean Ambrose. When Corbin got back to his feet, he let the Lunatic Fringe know how he felt about it and made Ambrose pay. Then The Miz seized the opportunity and eliminated Ambrose from the match. There wasn't anything anyone could do about it.
Spear! Incredible!
Can he finish the job?
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, he lands right on the small of his back. Takes him down in a major way, too. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have. Balor looking to end it!
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely hanging in there.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening,
Almost through the turnbuckle. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is? Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Coup de grace. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
can he score the pin?
What a clothesline! There's the elimination. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I hate to sound negative here.
What is Buzz having?
I think this man means business.
Here's his chance. Oh man, Batista's in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Batista is in position.
Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement. Just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable doesn't mean this one's over. Just go back and look at what Dolph Ziggler was able to accomplish at the 2014 Survivor Series.
That's right. Dolph Ziggler was down 3-1, but still managed to take out Kane, Luke Harper, and Seth Rollins to secure the win for his team. Who's to say that can't happen again here tonight?
Things have gotten worse for Batista, and his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away. Down to the floor. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Comes up big with the reversal.
The damage has been done.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
The back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years off a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an eye.
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy speculation in the WWE locker room. I stood in the redesigned chamber and was overcome with this chilling feeling. The Elimination Chamber...
What does Buzz have in store?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This one's over, guys.
Seems to be guys like...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, somehow.
Not yet.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And there's a kick.
There's no coming back from that.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015 when that championship was vacant.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spike.
Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006 at the New Year's Revolution event. John Cena entered the Chamber as the WWE Champion, and he exited the Chamber as the WWE Champion.
The Elimination Chamber has become a major part of WWE history. Rivalries have been ended and created inside the steel structure. Superstars have pushed themselves beyond the brink of exhaustion, and champions have been crowned. The Elimination Chamber and its brutality is without equal.
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered. There is nothing on earth like the Elimination Chamber.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. Two superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shatterproof pods. Those superstars enter the match one by one every 5 minutes. No one, even the superstars themselves, know when they will be selected to enter the match.
From a competition standpoint, there are no rules inside the Elimination Chamber. Victory is achieved by pinfall or submission. When a superstar has been eliminated, the chamber door opens. Otherwise, it remains locked. The superstar who is the last one standing is the winner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber.
The Animal Batista has been eliminated.
What does Buzz have in store? This might be it.
Oh my, I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How can you question the game? What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. He's gonna do it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, and he reverses it. He got it with a kick.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Clearly on a mission here.
Will this be enough? I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
The cerebral assassin has a strong mind and a very strong heart.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
What does Buzz have in store?
Good night. What a stunner. The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How can you question the game? Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
He's got him covered.
Triple H has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
I know this six-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Triple H threw everything he could at the buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this? Ushigoroshi! What happened? Don't do this. No, don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible! I can't believe what we just saw. It was nothing short of highway robbery. This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, AJ? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. Do you see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all. Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not gonna be on my own. I'm gonna have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.